what is happening, everyone? Welcome to Bamyan, starting the day off in Bamyan, but ended in Bamyan at the beautiful turquoise lakes, taking a paddle boat, a ducky. Started the day off in a different city, came here, but we're gonna show you guys all the beautiful landscape that's all the way to Bamyan. I don't know if you can hear me anymore, but let's get the day started. Brand new morning here, guys. What is happening? New day in Bamyan, getting ready to go to Bamyan Lake here at the outskirts of the city of Bamyan. But we have tremendous weather compared to yesterday when we had the hail, we had rain and so on. Today, beautiful sunshiny skies. I actually just woke up 15 minutes ago, slept like 9 hours, still trying to recuperate the last night that I had when I came over here. But yeah, slowly. It might have snowed a little bit more in the mountains, a little bit more snow compared to yesterday. But yeah, having some coffee right now and then heading over. So yeah, stay tuned for more adventures, more videos, more footage from Afghanistan. As I was mentioning yesterday, the leftover Soviet tanks. Check out the colorful one right there. Best preserved one, the one that they decided to paint. Again, the most beautiful thing, the mountains. Check that out. But yeah, let's head over and visit more of the stuff here in Bamyan. So on the way to Bamyan, we've seen a little preparation for a wedding here between these mountains. These are Farsi people, so decided to stop a little bit just to see exactly what the preparation involves.
They wash the meat there.
Oh, they wash the meat here? Okay, so this is where they prepare the meat.
Yes, yes.
Assalamu alaikum. Very interesting. Washing the meat in the river. So this is pretty much the butchery. They had one full cow that they're going to prepare for the wedding. So mostly the celebration involves just the eating and gathering. Music, dancing and everything has been banned, so they will not be able to, take it to the next level. So we were on the way to leave, and some more people wanted some videos, some photos. So yeah, super glad that people are receptive to photos and videos.
Thank you.
Thank you as well. I have seen quite a few forts here along the way to Bamyan, but check this one out with the mountains in the back. This one is probably in its prime. Man, very nice. One thing I did not expect in Afghanistan, the forts. We have seen a whole bunch of forts along the way heading towards Bamyan. Some bits and pieces, some actually look like forts but they were houses, but this is probably the best preserved one. Not a lot of cars, but quite a few motorcycles here. But with the backdrop of those mountains, man, this makes it way spectacular. More tremendous landscape. I know I've said it 1,000 times, but cannot be in awe when you see, look at the waves of those hills heading towards the mountains, the snow-capped mountains, everything so pristine. So once again, let's start with the compliments of the landscape. We have made it officially to Bande Amir. Check out the blues, the turquoises. But even this, man, this landscape right here looks a little bit extraterrestrial. Don't know if you can tell on camera that much, but that part right there is a little bit purple. The one on the left is a little bit more yellowish. And then of course, you have the stunning blue. Check that out. Man, that is incredible. Just the way the mountains look like they're flowing into the river, into the lake. Spectacular. If on one side you have more of the rocky, sandish color with the beautiful turquoise of the lakes, of course. Yeah, by the way, there's 6 lakes in this region. On the opposite side, you have the humongous snow-capped mountains. Yeah, Bamyan and Bande Amir is probably the most visited place in Afghanistan. By far, a favorite for the tourists. That's our car right there. The largest lake in the complex. Check this out. The blues, the blue hues are fantastic. Yeah, you definitely have to catch a sunny day as well in order for the colors to be this intense. So super lucky. Yesterday, like I mentioned, yesterday was hailing, yesterday was raining, it was a little bit of snow, but today, perfect. And the landscape reminds me a little bit of Utah, Arizona, but now with this beautiful turquoise lakes. So this lake itself, it's actually situated on a plateau from what it looks like. That's why we have some waterfalls. It's pretty much like a drainage. The drainage makes the waterfalls very, very unique. Not sure exactly how many, but it looks like every 50-40 meters there's a waterfall. So that's a first, The things I looked up online regarding Bande Amir, never seen that this lake, this particular one, is elevated on a plateau and it has so many waterfalls. If you have a lot more time and you want to spend some chill time as well here in Bamyan, check this out. That rock right there, well, it's actually a hotel. That's the entrance right there. And somewhere there are the rooms. Very great. And check out what they have here. Duckies or swans or whatever you want to call them. So cool. Definitely have to get on one of these. Besides, well, I don't know about the motorboat one. I had to go for the pink one. Whole bunch of colors. You can choose any and just stroll on the lake. And on the lake itself, what a beautiful pink swan. Oh man, the colors, they're just outstanding. So definitely the cliffs, the mountains make the lake even more spectacular, right? We have seen so many other turquoise blue lakes, but very few. We're probably the only one, actually, if I'll put it in the category of an elevated glacial lake that has waterfalls, right, as drainage, which is very, very spectacular. We gonna stop a little bit more on the way back, but until then, enjoying the ducky. Going back to the shore to explore more of the area. Yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, you can rent this for what, 500 per hour or so. Then, you know, 4 people easily can fit here. Probably even more, but they probably won't let you. They do have a boat just for 2 people and a motorboat too. But when you see a ducky, a swan especially, a colorful one, you know, might as well take it. And here it is, one of the many waterfalls that drain from the lake. Water is really, really cold. Climbed a little bit to the hotel that I showed you previously. That's in this humongous rock. But I don't know if we can get in, it's closed. Oh no, there's someone here. Well, I bet it's really, really cold in the nighttime. We actually got inside for a little bit, but that's pretty much it. There's a door here, but it's for materials and stuff like that. How cold does it get here at night?
No, not cold.
Not cold?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, the walls are really cold. You get the blankets. And how much is one night here? I got the lights. Băi, și mi s-a zis dacă ajung în Afganistan să caut calul lui Ștefan cel Mare, mă, că am auzit că s-a rătăcit până la granițele cu Bamyan. Și ghici unde sunt acum, chiar în Bamyan, lângă Bamyan, unde sunt niște lacuri spectaculoase. Dar am venit special pentru calul lui Ștefan cel Mare. Mult mai colorat decât îl știm cu toții din cărțile de istorie sau cele de povești, dar într-un final nu contează, tot al nostru este din Afganistan, cu toată dragostea pentru toți. And like I said, this area is extremely popular. Lots of hotels, or all sorts of hotels, and also a little amusement park. Not sure exactly if it's still running. I do see a swing right there. But yeah, fantastic place. No wonder why Bamyan is the most visited place here in Afghanistan. Like I mentioned, this area does not have any electricity whatsoever. Everything is on solar. Here's a perfect example of them charging the car battery on a solar panel. Although for many, thinking that wearing this hat, wearing this scarf, wearing this dress might make me camouflage, well, actually everyone knows I'm foreign. Not just because the way I look, but because the hat, it's actually Pakistani, and for whatever reason, everyone can guess it. Everyone knows that, so they look very, very similar. So for me, it was almost identical. For them, it's a no-brainer. So guys, putting an end to this episode from the first part of the day. Actually going to start a second episode from the Buddhas here in Bamyan, but that's gonna be next. So yeah, if you definitely made it so far, might as well stick around and see the next episode where I'm gonna show you guys the Buddhas, well, the exploded Buddhas and the remaining parts. But even as interesting, the dwellings, the caves where people still live nowadays in 2023. People still live in caves in this area. So without any further delay, I'm going to put an end to this episode and I'm going to start the other episode. So gratitude should be the only attitude. Stay humble. See you next time. Peace out.